Man, oh man, it has been an interesting turn of events. So, I wanted to just share with you all of the different things that have been happening in life, things that have evolved, and how I have emotionally handled all of the changes. So, as you all know, we came together, we created this group, we came into this space in 2020, 2021, and we have been quiet for a while. And that's mainly on me transitioning. So things have changed in life to where I found myself with a third child who is now 2.5. I found myself in school for cybersecurity, which is a hot trending word, but make no mistake, it is an intensive field because there's so many layers to cybersecurity. There's so many things to learn and to find your place. Where is your niche within the industry? You have to peel through those layers, work through those layers, network in those layers, meet people, have conversations, do this, do that in order to find out your fit. That's part of what I've been doing in addition to school. Now, here recently, I have a kindergarten graduate who is going into first grade. Um, and when I started this group, I had two toddlers. Now I have two toddlers and an elementary schooler. Um, and my business never left my heart. It never left my heart. Thinking about the psychologists, psychiatrists that I brought on for you all to speak to, the emotional wellness people that have dealt with trauma, um, it's always been in the back of my mind. And it was at the top of my heart, though. It was in the back of my mind, but at the top of my heart. And I said, I've got to reconnect with my people. I've got to hear their pain points. I've got to feel my way into providing help for them. Because if I can't help you, I don't want to put a touch out there. I want to be able to make sure that whatever I do is helping and it's serving my people. So, here we are again. It is June 2nd, 2023. We are back in full effect. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to share some things with you all that I think will really help. It'll really help make life easier because then you'll have a sound way to track how you're dealing with all of those things that come at you. The kid who never says thank you, or the teacher who's telling you everything wrong about your child, or the spouse that uses berating, condescending language, or the money situation that just doesn't seem to get any better. How that is wearing on you, how that's tearing on you. Let's address those things and let's talk about those things. Let's get a methodology together to where you know that you can tackle things easier. You just tackle it easier, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to chat and have talks. I want you all to chime in and share your thoughts. I post a video. I want you all to put your thoughts in that video and let's start talking again. I want to make sure my people are okay. I want to help. I always want to help. I want to be there to help provide a service to you all that you can't get anywhere else. That is going to help those pain points and help you feel your best all the time, or as close to all the time as is possible. Because you know, one thing that I teach and I still teach and believe in is, even when you have a tumultuous moment, then you work through it. You are working through that moment. You are feeling your way through. You got to go through the storm to get to the other side where the sunny days are. You feel me? Anytime there is a storm, you can't just say, oh, I'm going to act like this storm is not here. It's not raining. It's not thundering. There's no lightning. The roads are completely dry, although it's pouring down rain. Think about that, people. Think about that, my people. When there is a storm, you have to go through it in order to see the sunny days on the other side. Marinate on that. Think on that. And know that there are ways and tactics for you to get through and see the other side. We're going to talk about them. Okay? We're going to talk about them. So, chime in, get up in here, share down below. In the last 6 months, what was your highest emotional high and your lowest emotional low? Post that down in the comments for me below. What was your highest emotional high and your lowest emotional low? I'll start off. My highest emotional high. I will say my highest emotional high was last 6 months. Okay, December, I took a pretty big cybersecurity exam. Studied my booty off. And 3 days before Christmas, I got awarded that certification. I passed it. First time I sat down for it. That was my highest emotional high. And it made sense, everything I had been doing before, when I pulled back from curating my business for emotional intelligence and focused on that for that semester. That focus and that drive paid off, and I passed. It's the first time I sat down, I passed that exam. My lowest emotional low probably came when I realized that a job I had been going for shut down their hiring efforts. And what I had in store for me and my children to attain by August 1st, it seemed unreachable without that job as a goal. It seemed. But yeah, it took some reflecting, it took some journaling, it took some talking to people and hashing out my thoughts to realize that I could come up out of that lowest low, because there's always more opportunities. So that is how we'll do your post below. Your highest high and your lowest low. You don't have to tell anything super sensitive. If you'd rather just DM it to me, you are welcome to do that. But miss you all. Love you all. And I'm so happy to be reconnected back into my emotional place of helping my people. All right. I will talk to you all very, very soon.